close to birth, I developed an ear infection. I lost like 80% of my hearing. And I was very shy, very introverted as a child. So this damaged my speech pattern because it's very hard for me to communicate with people. So here I am, at the age of 3 years old, they had to fit me with a hearing aid because I couldn't hear. As a matter of fact, I received a hearing aid when I was about 5 or 6 years old. So this made me very self-conscious. But all throughout that time, I was very fascinated, very attracted to the human body and power and strength. And when you're a child, children don't have the psychological defenses to defend themselves from people. So throughout my childhood, I had to learn how to wear this old hearing aid. I had this old-fashioned hearing aid that I would have. They put a strap on my chest. The hearing aid would be placed on top of my chest, and then I would have a wire, have the old-fashioned hearing aid that was sticking out of the ear. This made me very self-conscious. And kids, they would call me deaf mute, deaf Louie, different names. I never really wanted to feel sorry for myself because I knew that I had to work harder than the average person. I had a lot of difficulties in school because, most of the time when you have that kind of a hearing loss, I had to learn how to read lips. So I was very shy as a kid in the classroom. I would never want anyone to know or the teacher know that I had a hearing problem, which at the time was pretty obvious because I was the only kid in myself trying to hide it. But the interesting thing is that I was very fascinated about learning how to build admiration and self-respect. I always wanted self-respect from my peers and friends. So I used to be a big avid reader of comic books, like whole comic books and Spider-Man and Superman. As a matter of fact, I should have saved all the whole comics, especially the first one. It'd be worth a lot of money today. So anyway, I used to read this book, all these different comics about the Hulk, about the power, how he would save people, fight crime, because it's very heroic. And it gave me a good feeling, because I was like a young Walter Mitty. I've always fantasized and grown up doing good things with strength and power because it gave me a great feeling. So as I used to read all these different comics, one day my father took me to the store to buy some more comic books. And I saw a magazine that said Muscle Power. Today called Muscle Build or Muscle Fitness. And I saw a guy on the cover, Dave Draper, flexing. And I said to myself, is this real? Is this a human being? Actually see the muscle? I remember when I first bought this magazine, I took it home and read it from page to page. Everything on it, learned everything about how this man built muscles, how he became big. Because I knew that if you're big, have big muscles, people wouldn't pick on you because the fact that you're taking care of your body, taking care of yourself. So this is what I discovered, weight training, bodybuilding. And back then I couldn't even afford to buy weights. So what I did is I got 2 cement pails, and I filled 3/4 with cement. I put a broomstick in the middle, then I got another cement pail, I filled it with cement. And I made myself a makeshift barbell. I'll never forget the first time I did the exercise, and it felt really good to me because it's something I wanted so bad to have for myself. I decided that this is the barbell, I'm going to make it. People don't care if you have a hearing loss. People don't care if you're fat. People don't care how you look. It's how you care about yourself. What you have to do is you have to reach out. The beauty about being hard of hearing, you become a better listener. Most people can't listen. So this forces me to look in the face, talk to the person, and communicate. And women love to be listened to. The guys in the audience listen as much as they can to the women, girlfriend, spouse, or whatever, because I tell you, it's going to do you a lot more good. Take it from me.